live digital edition. We're on location on the corner of Hollywood and Vine, as always. And of course, you can tweet us at @officialhtl. I'm Kristen Brogman.
And I'm Amanda Salas. Our next guest is one of the new faces on the hit medical drama Grey's Anatomy, now in its 11th season.
No big deal.
And of course, she comes with some scandalous secrets. Please welcome Kelly McCreary.
Yeah. You are very loved.
Oh, it's very nice. Warm welcome.
All right. So tell us, what has your journey been like so far? I mean, you came in at the end of last season. Now, this coming week, I heard the episode is basically all about your character. What has it been like?
It's been really kind of mysterious. I mean, in Shondaland, everything is kept under really tight wraps. So when I got the job, I had no idea what I was doing, and I got to do like those little trickling out bits at the end of the season when I found out, you know, who Maggie is, and then bam.
So when you
big old episode early,
you didn't even know that you were Meredith's, or you didn't even know that Maggie was Meredith's half sister.
That's right.
So
yeah.
Who did you think you were? Just
I thought I was
a new character.
Claudette.
Okay, Claudette.
That was the name. That was the name on the sides for the audition. Yeah, I mean, they can't just give out the sides to every actor who auditions, right? It's like the story is so juicy, you can't just let it out. So I had these sides for a woman named Claudette, and I got to set the first day. I still didn't know my name.
Wow.
And yes, and everyone else did, of course, but I was doing the scene with Sandra Oh, played Christina Yang. She was interviewing me for the job. It was like one scene. I was just, honestly, on the script, it was applicant number 2 or something like that. And she was like, all right, Margaret Pierce, between takes. And I said, I think my name is Claudette.
No!
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure her name was Claudette. And it was obviously everyone knew that I was
Joke's
an
on
idiot.
you!
Yeah, exactly. So it's
so funny.
Yeah, it's
under wraps like
so
that.
yeah. So, but all the information's been trickling out, and then I got to do this great episode following Maggie through her day and really getting to know her, which is great for me as an actor, but it'll be really great for the audience too, to sort of understand who they're dealing with here. You know, as Maggie or as Meredith's.
You don't even.
Meredith.
You still don't even have
Margaret Meredith. Oh.
They have gotten so messed up.
But it's okay, because it's your second time visiting Shondaland, because you were in Scandal.
Yes.
You were part of Gladiatorville.
Another show you might have heard of.
I know, you might know Scandal. Yeah, that was cool.
How cool.
It was really, really cool. The character again was very, very mysterious, but that was like fun and sexy and kind of dangerous to play. And then well, spoiler alert, if you haven't caught up with season 4 yet, you can. But then I got to die my first TV death, which was really kind of cool. I mean, a disappointment at first.
Well done. Well done.
But if you're gonna die, do it on a Shondaland show, right?
Exactly. It's kind of a badge of honor. I took it very well, I think.
Well, this show, back to Grey's Anatomy, it's been so successful. Like we said, 11 seasons. Yeah. Were you a fan before you got on the show?
I was a fan. Yeah, I was a fan in the early years. I mean, I had never seen anything on TV like Grey's Anatomy before, in terms of, like, honestly, my first reaction was the ethnic representations on TV on the show, and yeah, you know, and it was just people in the world doing their thing. It wasn't a race issues show, or like a specifically, you know, not that there's anything wrong with those by any means, but this was novel, you know, in that it was just a picture of the world with lots of different people mingling around in it. And so I was a huge fan in the beginning, and then over the years I've kind of dropped in and dropped out, but I've been catching up majorly.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been trying to even catch up today, because I knew we were talking to you, and I've been trying to place exactly how, not Claudette, Maggie, how Maggie knows she's Meredith's sister, but Meredith doesn't know, and then her actual dad doesn't know, and then he finds out, and then, is it hard for you to even I mean, clearly you don't even know your name sometimes when you're shooting, but is it hard to really grasp that?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's getting much easier now because, well, we're several episodes into the season, and I mean, that was what I did know. What I did know was that my mother's Alice Gray. I don't know this guy's my father. I figure out, you know, pretty quickly that this woman is my sister. So that is overwhelming to everybody else, but it's all I have to hang on to,
Right.
you know, in terms of playing the character, or it was initially, and now I know more about her, and she's so rich and complex, and those are just two of the many dimensions of her, those two relationships.
Well,
yeah.
You're the head of cardiology, okay? But I want to know what gets your heart racing, you know, when you're not on camera, which is tennis and law. And I know you like to watch criminal law shows like we do, like Law and Order type criminal shows.
Oh, well, actually,
Well, you actually do a lot of work in law. Like, actually, you sit in on.
oh no, I don't do work in law, but I mean,
But
I went to,
you
yeah.
don't?
No, yeah. I have
you
my law.
wanted
I
to
also
take
have
the
my
LSAT.
JD. Yeah, no, I wish. I'm really curious about it right now, and so I'm auditing. My friend is a professor of law at Loyola, yeah, and so I'm auditing one of her courses because it's fascinating to understand how the law works, particularly the criminal justice system, you know, given a lot of current events in this country right now. I was like, I need to have a more sophisticated understanding of what goes down on the streets and in the court. So totally just out of curiosity. I'm just
Well, that could totally help
nerding
you
out.
one day. You could book a big law show.
You know, in fact, when I was in high school, The Practice was on the air.
Yeah.
And on the commercial breaks, I used to like find the nearest wall and re-deliver all the monologues. I like cue the wall and like. I really wanted to play a lawyer on TV someday. Like, I was really working hard even at an early age.
Well, I think that'll happen. Listen, if you can understand medical terminology, I think that you're able to get the law part down.
I hope so.
It's your second time playing a doctor, too. So, you know, doctor, a lawyer, an accountant someday.
Listen, yeah, maybe all of the professions, all of them. That's what I hope. I hope I have a long career full of many different.
We hope you do too. And we hope that we figure out what's going on with Maggie and Meredith and the whole family thing. I hope it works out for you.
You will see. It will unfold tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Well, you guys can see too if you watch Kelly front and center on Grey's Anatomy tomorrow and every Thursday on ABC. Take a look around, though. If you missed it, we are also chatting with Elena Kamporis of Men, Women, and Children, Ryan Rotman of MTV's Happy Land, and Pooch Hall of Showtime's Ray Donovan, all right here on the one and only Hollywood Today Live Digital Edition.
Yeah.